Not too long ago, there was a pizza place not too far from here where our next performer used to play on Monday nights, and she would sing and she'd get pizza. So it's welcome back to someone who's about to go many, many places in the future, Jessica Lea Mayfield.
This song is titled Sometimes at Night. That I can write like angry songs and sad songs, but I can't write like a happy song. And I started touring with my family's bluegrass band when I was 8 years old. The bluegrass background is why my songs are as sad as they are, because while it sounds upbeat, about 90% of bluegrass songs are about somebody cheating or somebody getting killed or all that kinds of stuff. I usually have all these experiences on a tour, and then I'll come home and I'll be like super lonely, like I'll just sit like in the dark and just write an entire album. And that's how the record Tell Me came about. Thank you. It's good to be here. It's good to be home. I love how disgustingly personal a song can get. You know, the more personal, the better for me. So it's when I'm writing a song, I try not to censor myself. Where did my self-control go? Did it rise up from my body when I answered the phone? I write about exactly what I do or what I've done, a lot of times in full sentences. So there'll be songs that are an exact sentence that I said to someone and then exactly what they said back to me. Decided to tell the truth. There are maybe at least 4 songs aimed at this one dude that I feel really sorry for. I was on a tour that he was on, and we haven't talked since the tour has ended. And then I've got this new record coming out with all these songs that are really mean and about him. And so I feel really bad, but, it's for the sake of art or whatever. This dark companion go. I hate the studio. It could be stuffy and like too cold and like, and you're paying them by the hour. And with Dan, it's just kind of like going over to a friend's house. I walk in and I kick off my shoes and I open the fridge and I start recording. My almost accidental mindset is old-fashioned when it comes to music. And working with Dan has given, that more natural sound. I'll not let hate be the one to make me naked for you. Every single time I come over, it's like, dude, look what I just bought. You'll never guess who owned that, And I'm like, I don't know that guy. And it's like some old dead guy, And I'm like, oh, okay. It's all hell, but I ain't scared of you. And it's some co-writing with my brother David, and I recorded one of his songs on this record, which I'm really excited about because he's one of my favorite songwriters.
Say our hearts are wrong, our hearts are wrong.
Dan brings musical ideas that I wouldn't think of, and then the ideas that my brother and Dan would come up with together. I felt like I was watching something, just crazy happen. Writing songs is part of my self-destructive personality, where it's like I get really upset and write a bunch of songs about like having my heart broken or killing myself, and then I'm gonna get it all out of my system, and then I'm gonna go be a goofball.